Revenge is so overrated in sports. He's right. They drafted him. They paid him. And you know what? They traded him to a place where he's now playing. He wouldn't be playing, although maybe he would be sooner than later, given the Will Levis propensities. But, yeah, that's the way it works. They didn't Jeff Galooly him out in the hallway. They didn't do something, they didn't break into his house. I mean, they drafted him. They paid him, they employed him, and they traded him. There's nothing for him to be upset about.
Well, not really, no. Although he said, I think I got paid. Malik, you better know. If you don't know, you better have somebody check on that, bud. Because if they owe you some back pay, then you really need to get that. But no, I don't think that the Titans did wrong by Malik Willis in any way, shape, or form. I mean, he had some opportunities. And at some points when he played, it was clear that he was not ready to play, right? Which is part of why they went out and they got Josh Dobbs at one point, because they needed to have somebody who could, run the NFL offense. And I give him credit because it's not like he has sulked, taken his ball and gone home or what have you. He's obviously improved a lot. And maybe it's the situation that he's in now. And, maybe he's with some better offensive coaches, whatever, that Matt LaFleur was able to craft a game plan around his particular set of skills, even when he's only been there for a few weeks. And then he went out and he executed it. Even if Josh Jacobs, as he did, took 30 plus carries, Willis was still 12 of 14 in that game. And when you're completing 12 passes out of 14, it does mean something, So I think he executed what he had to last week really, really well, had that chance to play. And if he gets the op against the Titans, it's probably a much bigger deal for the Titans if he comes in and beats them than it is for him to beat the Titans, if that makes any sense.
Well, and it does make sense. And look, he was caught in the dysfunction between the former GM, John Robinson, and the former head coach, Mike Vrabel. I always got the impression Willis was a Robinson pick and Vrabel didn't really want him. Vrabel didn't really like him as a player. I think Malik Willis worked really hard after the 2022 season to ingratiate himself into Vrabel's good graces. And last year there was a sense that, maybe this guy is someone who has potential. And then Will Levis started playing and it's like, hey, he's the guy. And so now he has a fresh start and now he gets a chance. And he plays as long as he can this year until Jordan Love comes back and somebody sees that. And maybe somebody says this is a guy that will get a chance to compete to start. Yeah, there's only 32 of those jobs. And even though there aren't enough bad quarterbacks to go around, there still aren't enough opportunities for guys who are trying to change the narrative about themselves to play. There aren't enough of the Geno Smith opportunities, the Sam Darnold opportunities. They're just not there. And teams, I think, get a little skittish about entrusting the starting job to somebody who has a track record of not playing well. So this is his chance. We assume he gets another chance.
Right.
Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't get a chance at the revenge that really isn't revenge against the Titans. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.